Going on YouTube, Kyle here with Dabbers Cards and Games. I'm joined by Eric. You cheesy because it was unexpected to you because when I saw them call out Top Cut, your face lit up. You ended up playing Magical Musketeers for our special edition of Rising Rampage Case tournament. Why'd you want to play this deck?
I wanted to play it because I'm really not that good of a player. I love Orcust, I really do. But I didn't have enough time to sit there and learn the intricacies of it like some of the other players. I know how to play it, but I don't know how to play it as well as the other people that have been playing Orcust. And so I went with something that required, to be honest, less thought, less decision making between each plays and stuff like that. And I just kind of played in a simplified game state, which is something I kind of thrive in. And I kind of like a lot playing with kids that have guns. So,
okay, Magical Musketeers it is then. Let's see the list. I'm super excited to see exactly.
All right, well, first I'll go ahead and start with the kids with guns. I've started with 2 Kid Brave. I'll explain that in a minute why I only played 2. 3 Caspar, 3 Duck, which is honestly was the best card today, and then 3 Starfire. Then the hand traps. This deck does need to play hand traps compared to some of the other stuff. So I just went with 2 Ogre, 2 Ash Blossom, and then 2 Phantasme. I really thought I was going to be playing a lot more Sky Striker and Orcust, so this card's really good against it. It was great because it came up against the Salamangreat matchup, and I was looking for room to cut. The deck is 43, which is bad, honestly. It should be closer to 41, 40 if possible. So I had to take out something to play Phantasme because I thought it would be kind of cute.
Yeah.
So 2 Kid Brave it is because I have to discard resources and it's not the best one. All right. Now onto the spells. Spells kind of what make the deck go because each one, when a spell or trap is activated in the column, they usually get effects. So I played 1 Upstart, it's a free activation. 2 Instant Fusion, that was the other thing cut for the second Phantasme. 3 Called by the Grave, because getting hand trapped really does suck, and actually it's probably a little bit more impactful than some of the other things, especially getting ashed off of ashed and then getting ogred as well. 3 Desires, and then 3 Ties of the Brethren. Yeah, German. Really nice, really nice. And then for my Magical Musketeer spells, 3 Cross Dom. Also this deck doesn't really have a win condition, but this helps me win the game. A lot of people forget that this can be activated in the damage step and they run into it, or I just turn something off that's bothering me, such as Colossus, which is what I had to do a lot today and then turning something to 0 with attack, it just makes the game easier.
Okay.
Traps. Start with the traps. This is what helps. Magical Musketeer Last Stand, negate spells and traps. Doesn't really. It didn't come up as often. That's why I didn't. It's only at 2, and I have to wait for my opponent to do something, and it doesn't really. If they activate spells or traps, then I can use it. 3 Desperado, which is the pop. Then 1 Dancing Needle, which was another late edition. This is DD Crow, banishes 3, and keep going. And then Fiendish Deal, also a really good one of. It prevents my Magical Musketeers from being destroyed by card effects. So when people get cute and start popping stuff, this kind of keeps it on there. They have to start attacking. And then my last hand trap, 3 Impermanents.
Okay.
It's just great, especially something if you go second. Allows you to help turn something off without using a Musketeer. Now onto the extra. Since I played Instant Fusion, these are my targets. Mud Dragon. I didn't make him at all today. He's really for something else later. Thousand Eyes Restrict. Perfect. Used him a lot to steal just about anything that was in my way and help me get over it. Millennium Eyes, I used him a lot more because of a lot of people were playing a lot more hand traps. So I would make him first, and then I would continue to play until they either stopped it or not. Then I played for my links. I played Nightmare package. These two came up more often. I didn't get to do the co-linking as much. I did it once or twice. He came up once today. It managed to allow me to kill for game. Then I played, of course, the Magical Musketeer. Most important card, honestly, just the best. If he's summoned, it's I got two effects. If they have a lot of spells or traps, I can special summon from the deck, or if they have a lot of monsters, I can add Magical Musketeer spells or traps from my deck to that hand. And you really just pick what you need at the time, and hopefully it doesn't get hand trapped, which most of the time it did. But hey, Link Cerebro for the instant fusion targets. Underclock Taker, the deck struggles with getting over anything big, so I just do this just in case. And then, honestly, one of the better cards in the deck, but the situation didn't come up too often. The BLS, if I make it with a level 7 or higher monster, which my level 7 is in the side deck, or if I take it off with a big monster with mind control, it becomes unable to be targeted by card effects, and it can't be destroyed by card effects, so it's really, really good. I was hoping, this is mainly for the Sky Striker matchup. And then Boar Sword, honestly, he probably could be cut for something a little bit better, but just in case I take something with mind control, I can go into this and try and kill for game.
Okay.
Last two was Dweller, which is what the Mud Dragon stayed in for with Starfire, and then honestly, to be kind of cute, if I played against Orcus, I didn't get to play against any today, take a Galatea, overlay it with a Ding.
That would have been cute.
It would have been cute, but I didn't get to do it today. And then side deck is weird, but I tried. I'm not that great. 3 Cosmic Cyclone for back row and weird stuff today. I played Trap Tricks today, so that was weird. Needed that. 3 Mind Control. This is the reason I got into the top 4. We were in a top deck situation, and I already had an instant fusion in hand. So I drew this. I mind controlled Thunder Dragon Titan. Made instant fusion for, I believe, Millennium Eyes in case he had anything. Linked into Nightmare Phoenix for game. 3 Rock. He's great. He really is. Just not really an explanation for him. Lancia. Really thought I was going to be playing against a lot of Thunder. More so a lot more Orcus, but I played a lot of Thunder today, and that was just absolutely the best. And then 2 Pranker Tops, because this card's really good and it helps me deal with decks that set back row. And then 1 Evenly. This needs to be changed. I didn't draw it, especially at 1. It needs to probably be something else, but like I said, the deck struggles against big monsters, so that's why I did it.
Congrats, Eric. I'm happy that they called you in. That was awesome. Any shout outs?
Oh yes, I got a couple of shout outs. I want to give a shout out to Taylor Mock for the mat. I absolutely love playing on this mat. I haven't been able to play on it as much, but now that I'm back in the competitive scene, I'm really happy I get it.
I miss that guy. He's awesome.
Then Blair and Anthony Navarro, especially Anthony Navarro. He's been helping me out a lot. I talk to him almost every day, and he's been giving me a lot of advice, and he helps test with me, so I'm really happy. So those are the people I would like to thank.
Awesome, man. Well, thank you again. Hopefully do well at regionals tomorrow. That'd be awesome too.
Yes.
I might be there. You might see me. You never know. But yeah, it's been Kyle with Davis Cards and Games. Thanks again, Eric, and we'll see you guys later.